welcome to my channel, Anna Bella, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the wonderful National Theatre play Frankenstein, where you had Benedict Cumberbatch and Jonny both playing Victor Frankenstein, the creator and the creature that has no name and is not called Frankenstein. As we should all know, Frankenstein was written by an 19-year-old Mary Shelley, wife of Percy Bysshe Shelley, the poet. Anyway, moving swiftly on, Frankenstein is actually a scathing review on the male sex, to be perfectly frank. It's also a fusion of industrialism and science and nature, and all sorts of themes come out of creating artificial life. It is an heretical text because it's basically creating a person without God. So what does that leave us with? That's just about Frankenstein in general. The play, directed by Boyle, is stunning. I love the use of colour and the lights at the top that dangled down and were orange. Awesome. The sets were brilliant. The industrial set was great. The use of grass, the simplicity of it, the little farmhouse, the pitchforks for mobs and stuff. It was brilliant. The use of light, the use of setting. What sticks in my mind the most is actually the industrial scene and the opening where you've got that slow it's brilliant, and the creature comes to life, and you actually spend most of the play with the creature following his journey, and Victor Frankenstein sort of pops in and out as required. Stunning performances from Benedict Cumberbatch and Jonny. I only saw the play when it was free and available on YouTube, with Benedict Cumberbatch as Victor Frankenstein and Jonny as the creature. Brilliant performances, absolutely brilliant, risque. You could see they were working hard, the sweat was dripping off them as they were performing. It was awesome, it was phenomenal. Light, colour, fantastic. Supporting cast, fantastic. Supporting cast of children, brilliant actually. Costumes, excellent. It was stunning. The use of the round theatre that spins the National Theatre, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Dialogue, brilliant. All in all, a fabulous performance. I don't care which one you see. Brilliant. Sums up the whole performance. I can't actually think of one bad thing in it. And I know there's been some issues with presenting the character as a person with disability and being an outsider. Yeah, that's a modern thing that's tacked on. I wouldn't pay that no mind, to be absolutely honest, because that's not what Mary Shelley intended when she wrote it. Yes, the creature is an outsider, but why? Is it because he's ugly? Is it because he's not naturally born? Yeah, there's a whole host of themes that we could be digging deeper, but that's literary analysis, and we're not doing literary analysis today. We're supposed to be reviewing this play, which is stunning. If it was 5 out of 5, it would be 5 stars, pretty much. You know, 5 out of 5 with a little star next to it. It was phenomenal. I enjoyed it. I found it heartbreakingly sad, because you could see that the creature actually does have some emotional flexibility and regulation, whereas Victor Frankenstein is very, very stone cold, and he's actually more of a monster than the creature is. Phenomenal performance, absolutely phenomenal. Set design, beautiful. I loved the actual lake set. I loved the fact that the cast was diverse, because it raised a lot of questions in the audience's mind as you watched the play. It was fantastically done. The Elizabeth was wonderful. I thought that she brought a lot of kindness and gravity to the part, and I really liked the bit where she stood up to Victor Frankenstein and says, "But you're not educated enough," and she said, "Well, that's not my fault, because at this particular time in history, women did not go to school. They stayed at home and had a governess, and they learnt basic reading, basic writing, and basic numeracy skills, so adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing, and that was about it. Enough to keep a household, you know." I like that. Every character was given a justification. The secondary character, I really felt for the blind old man, because you could see by the end of it, he'd realised what he'd done and was like, ugh. You know, maybe teaching Frankenstein's creature about the Roman Empire was perhaps not the best thing to do. But hey ho, you live and you burn in his case. I really enjoyed the play. I thought it was fantastic, phenomenal. I hope that they actually release it as the DVD. I know a lot of people would like them to. I think that that's what the National Theatre should look at doing. I thought it was really great. I know that they're doing Antony and Cleopatra is going to be their next premiere, which is an awesome play. But I've actually seen that twice. Once when I went to the cinema in 2019. That seems such a long time ago. Or was it 2018? One or the other. And when I went to actually see it in the National Theatre, it's a phenomenal play. Ralph Fiennes is in it. It's fantastic. Antony and Cleopatra by the National Theatre. But I missed Frankenstein the first time around, and I'm so pleased that I got to see it this time. Thank you, lockdown. You've done something positive, I guess. So yes, I enjoyed that. That was really, really good. And yes, the first scene was phenomenal with all the lights. It reminded me of Danny Boyle's Phoenix from 2012. We had the one wants to say cauldron, but it's not. It was the Olympics, and it went open and closed, and like all the children from different countries had to put in like the little urn thing onto it to make the torch, like that. Only on the play, instead of being like a flower coming together to make the torch, each one, it was from like above and lights all the way up. Loved it, absolutely loved it, because you could see the electricity. It was just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, heartbreaking, phenomenal. Brilliant performances. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Hope you've enjoyed this review slash praising of praise on the National Theatre's production of Frankenstein with Benedict Cumberbatch and Jonny Lee Miller. Which actually, it was nice to actually see Jonny Lee Miller on stage. Please like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe, stay at home if you possibly can, and remember to wear a face mask in enclosed spaces like the tube, public transport, and I would say leaving your house to go to work or to go to the shops. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the support and stay safe. Bye!